Welcome back to 8 Minute English on the Learn English podcast. I'm Nathan, and I'm happy to be here with you all. So picture this. You walk into a room full of new people. Your heart's racing, your mind's blank, and suddenly, introducing yourself feels like the hardest thing in the world. Sound familiar? Yeah, we've all been there. But what if I told you that introducing yourself doesn't have to be awkward or stressful? In fact, it can be fun, easy, and even make people remember you. In today's episode, we're diving into the art of self-introduction, how to keep it simple, natural, and engaging. We'll break down practical tips, share fun examples, and maybe even challenge you to rethink how you introduce yourself. So, whether you're meeting new friends, networking, or just want to make a great first impression, this episode is for you. Up next, get ready to listen to a real-life conversation between two people meeting for the first time. No awkward pauses, no overthinking, just a smooth, natural introduction. Let's see how they do it. So grab your favorite snack and drinks, and let's get started.
Hey there, mind if I join you?
Of course. I'm Lisa. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Lisa. I'm Jake. I just moved here a few months ago.
Oh, where are you from?
I'm originally from Chicago, but now I live here in Seattle. I work as a software developer. How about you?
I live here in Seattle too. I work in marketing, mostly social media and branding.
That sounds interesting. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I do. I love coming up with creative ideas and seeing how they connect with people. Plus, I get to work with some really cool brands.
That's awesome. I've always been curious about marketing. I work in tech, but I know marketing plays a huge role in everything we do.
Yeah, definitely. And software development is fascinating too. Do you specialize in anything?
Yeah, I focus on web development, mainly front-end design. I love making websites look great and work smoothly.
That's cool. So, outside of work, what do you like to do for fun?
Oh, I love hiking. Since moving here, I've been exploring different trails on the weekends. Last week, I went to Rattlesnake Ledge. Such an amazing view.
I love hiking too. Rattlesnake Ledge is beautiful. Have you tried Mount C?
Not yet, but I've heard great things. Is it tough?
It's a little challenging, but totally worth it. We should plan a hike sometime.
All right. How about you? Any hobbies or interests outside of work?
Yeah, I love baking. Lately, I've been experimenting with making macarons.
Macarons. Wow, that sounds impressive. I've always wanted to try baking, but I don't think I have the patience.
It does take patience, but it's really rewarding when they turn out right. Maybe I'll bring some next time.
I'd love that. So, do you usually come to events like this?
Yeah, I try to. It's a great way to meet people and learn new things. What about you?
Same here. I'm still new in town, so I'm trying to meet people and get involved in different circles.
That's great. Well, welcome to Seattle, Jake. It was really nice chatting with you.
Thanks, Lisa. I really enjoyed our conversation.
Let's keep in touch. Maybe go for that hike or try some macarons.
Absolutely. Here, let me give you my contact information.
So, what do you feel about the conversation? Does it provide tips that you need for self-introduction? If you haven't figured out, we will review the steps together. Step 1. Keep it simple. No need for long, awkward speeches. Just stick to the basics. Your name, where you live, and what you do. Like, hey, I'm Sarah. I live in New York and I work as a graphic designer. There you go, easy. Try practicing sentences like this daily. Step 2. Body language matters. Smile, make eye contact, stand up straight. You don't need to look like a superhero, just look welcoming. A warm smile can make things way less awkward. Step 3. Adapt to the situation. Your introduction isn't one size fits all. Adjust it based on where you are and who you're talking to. At a party, keep it casual. Hey, I'm Alex. I love hiking and trying new foods. Fun and relatable. In a job interview, stay professional. I have 5 years of experience in marketing and specialize in growing businesses. Clear and confident. Same person, different settings, different introductions. You wouldn't introduce yourself the same way to your boss as you would to a new gym buddy, right? So pay attention to the situation and adjust your intro to fit. Step 4. Be memorable. Add a fun fact. Instead of just saying, I'm Alex, make it stick. I love baking and recently tried making macarons. Now, you're not just Alex, you're the macaron person. Sharing something unique gives people an easy way to remember you and makes conversations flow naturally. Plus, it can lead to fun follow-up questions like, "Oh, what flavor did you make?" Step 5. Confidence is key. You don't have to be perfect, just clear and natural. Speak at a steady pace, don't rush, and avoid overthinking. A small pause is fine, better than filling the space with and And remember, people aren't judging you as harshly as you think. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. Final tip, keep the conversation going. A great introduction doesn't just end, it sparks a conversation. Instead of stopping after your intro, turn it into a two-way street. Ask, "What about you? What do you like to do for fun?" This keeps things engaging, helps you find common interests, and prevents those dreaded awkward silences. The best introductions lead to real connections. Now let's explore some interesting phrases from today's conversation. 1. Work as a way to describe your job. Example, I work as a graphic designer at a marketing agency. 2. Come up with, to think of an idea or solution. Example, we need to come up with a solution for the problem. 3. Play a huge role, to have a great impact or importance. Example, social media plays a huge role in modern marketing. 4th, experiment with, to try different ways of doing something. Example, I've been experimenting with new recipes lately. 5. Keep in touch, to continue communicating with someone. Example, let's keep in touch after graduation. And that's a wrap on today's episode. See? Introducing yourself doesn't have to be awkward or stressful. Keep it simple, add a personal touch, and most importantly, be you. The more you practice, the easier it gets. So go out there, introduce yourself, and start some great conversations. You never know where a simple, "Hi, I'm," might lead. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share it with a friend. Until next time, stay confident, stay curious.